Friends, functions of management. Friends, till today we have learned the basic concept of management, various definitions of management, nature of management, along with the different scopes of management. In this session, we are going to study what are the functions of management. So, without spending much more time, let us study the functions of management. Manager deals with two types of functions. First is managerial function and another is operative functions. Manager performs his job or responsibility through different types of functions. These functions of management are as follows. First, planning function of management. Remember friends, every person generally used to do different types of activities for the completion of his target or achievement of objectives for his purpose. He has to determine what to do, how to do, when to do and where to do. All these WH type questions should be asked for attaining the objectives. It means he or she used to think before the activity or actions. It is called as planning in business enterprises. There are so many activities are required for attainment of its goal and objectives as well. There are two types of people are working in the organization. First is managerial people and another is operative people. Therefore, the job of operating people is easier than the job of managerial people. Because, interesting thing friends, it is because operative people are responsible for completion of job. Those are already assigned by his or her superior to them, and also superior used to give proper direction along with the job assignment to his subordinate. Therefore, job of managerial people is difficult than the job of subordinate because manager has to decide what, how, where and from whom that job should be assigned and what and how much and how authority to be delegated to his subordinate. That type of thinking is essential for the manager, then he or she can assign right job to the right person at right time at a right place. Then and only then his or her subordinate can perform the tasks assigned to him or her within a prescribed time. Therefore, planning is the first and important function of the management planning. Management planning is the function of deciding in advance what is to be done, who is to be done, and how is to be done, and where it is to be done for completion of the predetermined job or objectives. It's interesting. Without planning, all is impossible. Actually possible, but it will not ensure the achievement of objective in effective and efficient manner. So, direct, indirect, a fraction percent or a huge percent, planning is sufficient, required planning. Planning implies setting goals in advance in developing a way of achieving them efficiently, and effective planning is the first step of management. Management process any work to his about net abstract because assignment of work manager help to think about his own work and thereafter he has to decide which work he has to perform and which work will be performed by other people. as well as manager has also think in advance about the required knowledge and skill for a peak job completion. According to the job analysis and employee specification, work will be assigned by the manager and then the whole work will be completed by his subordinate properly. First of all, manager has to set the object, or he has to study which work has to be completed, when, where and in which manner it should be completed, what skill and qualities to be required to complete the certain job. For the same purpose, how many manpower required, which type of resources are to be required, this type of thinking of manager in advance, and then the above provision will be made available by the manager, and then result will be got or received from the subordinate because of the planning of that thing, and its proper implementation in time with all above provision will definitely ensures the attainment of your goals and objectives in effective and efficient manner. That's why the function of management, that is planning, is essential and initial stage for attainment of your objectives. So friends, we studied the first function of management as planning. Now let us move further to be familiar with another function of management, that is organizing. You may heard the buzzword organization, organization, organization. The main concept behind that, organizing, where organizing all the resources took place, called the organization general purpose. Let us consider the organizing function of management as: organizing is the management function of assigning duties, grouping the tasks, establishing authorities and responsibilities, allocating resources required to carry out first specific plan. This is the second step of management process, which helps to attain its goal and objectives. Hence, there is necessity of resources as per direction of plan and also for implementation of plan, that namely physical resources and human resources as per the direction of plan. Plan directs to the make available the required resources as well as dedication of authority and responsibility to the concerned people in the business organization. Because of the organization function, manager easily picks up the position of the personnel and its number required for the completion of the work through organizing function. There will be possibility of separation of departments as per its nature of work, and it leads to the delegate authorities and responsibilities properly to their personnel or people in the organization. Organizing skills required to know structure of organization as well as the position of the personnel according to the hierarchy, and it also helps to know who is the superior and who is the subordinate in the organization. More authority is generally delegated to the higher level position as compared to the lower level position, because more responsibilities also delegated to the higher level person as compared to the lower level personnel. Organizing also helps to maintain proper relationship between delegation of authorities and responsibilities to the personnel in the business organization. Thus, we studied the organizing function of management in more simpler manner. In continuation with present lecture, in next video, we will learn remaining functions of management with illustrations. Till, hope you are enjoying the learning the concept of management along with its definition, scope, nature, and now functionalities of management. Friends, we will continue the same function in next session. Till, thank you.